Okay, so I have two casting announcements for you. And the first one is Lili Taylor joins Daredevil Born Again Season 2. And they haven't officially said who she's playing. Just that it's in a recurring role. But the author of this article from Deadline, Nellie Andreeva, has heard that she was going to be playing a political foe for Wilson Fisk. Now, I'm kind of bummed because I heard in the comics that Luke Cage actually takes on Fisk politically, that he also runs for mayor. So either this is a situation where she is going to not survive the season, and that's going to be Luke Cage's wake up call, and he's going to decide to run, whether he just is friends with her or she inspires him or whatever. And of course, they're already in the middle of filming. That's why we're getting all these announcements. Let me turn you guys around. Oops, I always do that too early. So this is her. So she looks pretty fierce. So she definitely looks like would, not suffer fools gladly. So she could give Fisk a run for his money. So, but yeah, considering that in the comics, Luke Cage not only runs against Fisk, but I think actually beats him. That I'm unsure about. You can let me know in the comments if I'm remembering correctly, because I'm just going about what I heard. So it's entirely possible that, like I said, if they want to follow the comics, that she either she's a political opponent in addition to Luke Cage, or something horrible happens to her and Luke Cage takes over. Because the point of Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars is to make things closer to the comics. So I would think that they would want Luke Cage to become mayor. So that is the first casting announcement. Now, switching universes. Now we're going into DC. Jasmine Cephas-Jones joins Lantern's DC series at HBO. So let's see who she's supposed to be playing, if we know. All right. Doesn't say anything even remotely. Oh, here we go. In a key guest starring role, Cephas-Jones plays young Bernadette, Stuart's resilient mother and forever the family fixer. She is a perceptive, big-picture thinker who demands excellence from herself and her family. Young Bernadette. Does that mean that she plays his mother in flashbacks? Or she just happens to look young, so she's got that moniker? Let's see. Well, let me show you what she looks like. One of these days I'll learn to not do that. So, as you can see, she's quite pretty. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. Now you can see her chin. All right. All right. So, um, so we're obviously going to see what what at least Jon Stewart's life was like prior to the Corps, which makes sense since he's a new recruit. So the question is this going to be, are they going to start the series before he becomes a recruit? Or, like I said, this is going to be flashbacks? Or, even though she looks like she could be the same age as Aaron Pierre, that this is present day, but like I said, she looks the same age as Aaron Pierre, so it's highly likely that this is some sort of a flashback. Now, does that mean that his mother is dead in present day, or just because he's with the Green Lanterns, he hasn't seen her in a while, and so that's why for the flashbacks? We do not know. So yeah. I really hope it's not something tragic. Maybe that could be why he becomes a Green Lantern. But we don't know. I'm not familiar with him I'm familiar with him in the comics, but I'm not familiar how he was chosen to wear the ring. So maybe that might have something to do with why he was chosen. So yeah. Yeah, that's all we know about this casting. I believe that is all I had for this video. So yeah, a short one because two casts that, not a lot to go on. But I don't even know, is Bernadette a character in the comics? Is this young Bernadette a character in the comics? Do we meet Jon Stewart's mother in the comics, or is this another character specific for the show? I do not know. Same thing with Lili Taylor in appearing as a political opponent to Wilson Fisk. Is she in the comics, or are they just wanting to give Fisk a non-superpowered foil? Not sure. Or are they, because there is trouble in his personal relationships with Vanessa, because, well, he pretty much killed Adam. So maybe there's going to be something more to their relationship. So many questions in both of these castings. What's going to happen? So, I believe that is all I have for this video. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one.